You see that bike right there? That bike right there is today's bike of the day feature. What's up, everybody? It's Crazy Out Kane, sugarcane.com, CACTV with another bike of the day feature. Today's bike is a classic. We taking it back, way back to the 80s with this 1986 GT Pro Freestyle Tour. This bike right here was submitted by Jason Orlandini. He submitted a couple of bikes to Bike of the Day, and we are featuring this one right here because this one is really special. This looks so nice. I love it. Earlier this year, Jason brought his GT to a bike show and got some awesome photos taken by Jay Panucci Photography. That's my dude, Jay Panucci. If you hit up the national races, the locals, regionals, you might see Jay Panucci taking some photos. He takes some fantastic BMX action photos. So if you see him there in the infield, make sure you style it up on the track when you see him. Jason said the inspiration for this build specifically came from the iconic GT ad used in Freestyling magazine in the mid-80s. Also, the still images of Eddie Fiola riding the iconic GT blue and white colorway. The Ed's bike shop sticker that he put on his bike was from his local bike shop in Vineland, New Jersey, where he and his friends would go daily to look around at bikes and parts they couldn't afford and smell the fresh tires. Jason said he received that sticker from Ed before he retired and closed up shop. So it's over 30 plus years old. Now that we know about the inspiration for this build, let's check out those parts, son! Once again, this is the 1986 GT Pro Freestyle Tour frame and fork. He's got the GT vintage frame pads, GT handlebars, GT laid back seat posts, GT seat, GT Power Series cranks, SR stamped, GT power disc, GT fork standards that are GT stamped. He's got the GT frame standards that are GT stamped, GT frame extender that's GT stamped, GT seat post clamp that's GT stamped. He's got the SR 474 pedals, Yukai rims, GT super lace hubs, GT Shinko tires in the NOS white colorway, GT mallet stem SR stamped, Diacomp Nippon front and back brakes, Diacomp Tech 7 locking brake levers. He got some white NOS AME grips, a first generation Odyssey gyro, dyno brake guard, and original GT Pro Freestyle Tour frame decal. First of all, this is a classic GT. The bike looks like it's brand new, fresh out the box 30 something years later. It's got that beautiful blue colorway on the frame with the white parts to accent everything. You got that classic down tube bend that a lot of BMX racing bikes have actually nowadays, and dirt jumpers. Plus he has that super rare, hard to find frame extender on the back of the bike and that nice chrome plated colorway. He even has a custom bike stand that he made to match the bike. All these little details really make this presentation pop. What more can I say about this bike? This is a classic, legendary BMX bike, and it looks brand spanking new. They did a great job on making this bike look the way it does right now. So big props to Jason for submitting this bike. As a matter of fact, let's check out those ratings, son. So this bike right here, it got a 9.74 overall color score. It's got a 9.64 overall originality score, a 9.67 overall part score, and the overall style gets a 9.73, leaving him with a total overall rating of a 9.7. He is way up there in the upper echelons of the rating chart. 25 people gave this bike a rating. Eddie Fiola, actually. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Is this the real Eddie Fiola that came in here and gave this bike a rating? I don't know. I gotta find this out. But Eddie Fiola was one of the most recent people to rate this bike. He gave it 10s across the board. We got Jeffrey Jones that gave his bike 10s across the board. We got Eric Spears from Truth BMX, gave it a 9.52. And John gave it an 8.51. So those are the latest ratings of this bike. The latest rating came 3 months ago, but we got about 3 more months for you guys to give it a rating. So definitely come back to sugarcane.com. Give this bike a rating. This is the top rated bike on the list. So you're asking yourself, yo, Al, how can I come back to the site and rate the bikes? What do I have to do to give this bike a rating? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go to the page where the article's on and you scroll down past the ratings. And I'll show you that right now. Let me show you, son. So here's the article right here on sugarcane.com. We got the bike right here looking real nice and fresh. You scroll down, you see a bunch of pictures and all that. You got the little parts listing and everything. And you come down, you go past the ratings, you go past all of that. And then right, boom, bow, bip. You got it right here. You leave your rating, You put your name in, you put your email, and then all you gotta do is hit these sliders to give it a rating, or you can actually type your rating in if you want to, just like that. You scroll down a little bit more and you also have a reaction thing that you can fill out. You can do anything you want here. You can say it's whack, or say what, LOL, dope, love it, oh snap, or why. You can come down here, you can leave a comment. You can even add a GIF if you want. What? Yeah, you can add GIFs if you want to the comments. I just want to thank everybody who's been coming, checking out the YouTube channel, checking out the website, getting interactive with the comments and stuff, and also rating the bikes. Really appreciate that. Please like and subscribe so we can tell the algorithm, yo, Al's stuff is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So you watching this right now like, yo, I got a fresh bike sitting in the garage. I be taking it to shows and things, but I wanted my bike to get seen on Sugarcane Bike of the Day. I want it to be featured on the website, and possibly I want to see it on this YouTube joint. I want to get it on there. You want to figure out how to do that. I can show you that right now. All you have to do is go to the submit page on sugarcane.com, and it'll take you to the page that shows you how to submit your bike. It's got all the information you need to know. Pictures, samples on there to see how we like the pictures to be sent to us. All that good stuff. And then you scroll down and you have this form that you fill out. You fill it out, you upload your pictures, you put your inspiration and all that good stuff in there. And if I like it, I'll post it. So that's all you have to do to get your bike on Bike of the Day. If it looks good, it looks fresh, definitely going to post it because I love fresh bikes. Big shout out to Jason Orlandini for submitting that GT. That bike looks phenomenal. The blue and white, it's just a classic BMX colorway, and I got to give him big props for that. So enough talking about bikes, enough looking at bikes, enough rating bikes. I need y'all to go out and ride your bike. This is Crazy Al Kane, sugarcane.com, CACTV, and I'm out. Back to you, Billy.